Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Game number 3 of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jeff Locke is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
Rendell Grichuk heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 15.
Underway now tonight as the first pitch is looked at for strike one, as we'll get this going a little late at 7:06 tonight. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
And it's been a good series for them so far here, too. They've been able to take the first 2 games, and now they're set up in good shape to make it a clean sweep.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And now a shot of the Cardinals starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Stephen Piscotty comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Yeah, Jerry seems to call a really good game back there, Matt. It's pretty rare that you see anyone too overly displeased with his zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Locke's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
And here's where, on the mound, you got to tell yourself, you did everything right there. This was an 0-2 pitch, and he did a great job of getting him to hit it on the ground. Just happens to find a hole on the right side. I mean, what are you going to do?
Matt Holliday standing in now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, somebody you don't want to test in this outfield, the left fielder. He's got a very good arm, very aggressive, charges balls extremely well, and covers a lot of ground.
Matt Carpenter will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, and I think that's a pitch we're going to see a lot of tonight. It's much different than that four-seam fastball, and he gets a lot of run on that thing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Michael Wacha gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, last year he was really solid. Close to 20 wins. This year, I expect a lot of the same.
Chris Stewart comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, catcher, Chris Stewart.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And Eric, as we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Three and 0 now. Jung Ho Gong is on deck. And that's over, 3-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, third baseman, Jung Ho Gong.
Jung Ho Gong gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Nobody out, runner on first. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
A little conviction behind that.
マイケルさん、こんばんはです。いつもありがとうございます。
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
ケンさん、こんばんはです。かなり焼けましたね。
Here's John Jaso now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second.
Wow.
One there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte.
He was a huge contributor when he got on base last season, finishing with more than 30 stolen bases. If he can keep that up this year, he'll be able to provide those guys behind him in the order with an abundance of run scoring opportunities.
風呂場入ったらなんかもうめっちゃ赤いんですけ
Here
どね。
comes the first pitch. Starling Marte stands in as he
ち
can't
ょうど
connect here.
見
0-1.
えてるところがめっちゃ焼けてるんですよ
You
ね。
can still make something out of this inning with a simple base hit here.
こんがり焼けましたね。
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a good location for the fastball there. That's what he'll need to do. Try to get the hitters to expand their zone.
あんな暑い
Get
の
these
に
guys
全
reaching for
身
stuff off the plate.
パンツ一丁の人もいましたからね。
Two outs here with a runner at third.
もう丸焼けでしたよ。
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
いや、ビールは飲んでないですね。
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end
い
the
ろいろ
inning.
売ってるんは売ってるんですけど。
Pirates leave 1. After
いや、
1,
結局ね、
no
食べん
score.
かったっすね。仕事休みになりました。お確かにいろいろ売ってるんですけどね。勝って上上がっていくのは大変なんですよ
things
ね。あれ
off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
席もほとんど埋まってたからね。空いてる席探すの大変でしたけどね。
Took a little off, and it's in for a
警備
call.
員がや
Strike
たら
1.
座ってくださいとか言うんですよね。ああ、元木さんこんばんは。残念でしたね。先発がめちゃくちゃ打ち
Lock
込ま
has
れ
his
てね。
target. Here's the 0-1.
結局速攻2番手ピッチャーになっ
Just
た
a
ん
bit
です
late,
よ。
and he's fallen behind 0-2.
ああ、台風接近。途中でも雨降ってきたからね。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
風
pitch.
がまた強かったですね。
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
ああ、確かにね。序盤からもう一気に5点取られましたからね。あれでかなり痛かったですよね。
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the
結
way.
構ま
That
た
one nearly
相
got
手
him.
よう打つん
You
です
got to
よ
be。careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
This is well struck.
Wow,
High
yeah,
and deep toward the left field
Wow,
corner.
hit that.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
さっき速報を見たら、浜口さん打たれまくってましたね。
So a solo shot here
気
for
づい
Johnny
たらもう
Peralta.
11点入って
And the
ましたけど、
Cardinals move out in front
下手したら
1 to
もっと取ら
nothing.
れてるとか。あんだけ取られたら打線もやる気なくなりますよね。
I'll tell you what, there is no better feeling for a
こ
hitter
の
after
辺
being
に来て
backed
からな
off
ん
the
かちょっ
plate
と連敗
and
街
to
道で
turn
すね。
around and do this on
7
the
回
next
まで
pitch.
ノーヒットノ
That
ー
is
ラン。
just the ultimate.
Wow.
You think you can intimidate me?
やられてますね。もう
Think again.
さすがにもう、今日はええわなってんじゃん。15対1。いえ、それはまたひどいで
Here's
す
the
ね。
first baseman, Brandon Moss. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball
確かに
1.
そんだけ
And
打た
if he
れた
wants
ら
to、turn things around,
やる気な
that's
く
a
なり
pitch
ます
that
ね。
he's going to need to start locating better.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
巨人もまた最近連勝してますもんね。一時期なんか全然勝手になってましたけど。4番外はつまらない。ロペスってあれ出てるんですか？なんか、こないだ、様子を見るとかなんか言ってましたけど。ああ、3番っすか。怪我人が今多いから大変ですよね。
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2 and 2.
あんだけ打たれるとはね。
No outs, nobody on.
かなりちょっとね、状態悪いっすよね。
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Under this one is Polanco. He's got it for the first out.
Yeah, that's just a good pitch right there. That's a two-seam fastball working its way back inside, and he's probably fortunate he didn't break his bat. He winds up getting this one right down there on the label, and he's retired.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
外野席500円でしたよ。伊藤っていう選手、最近いいですよね。
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
4-5、相変わらず調子いいですね。
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
でもなんとか次の試合勝たんとやばいっすよね、もうね。こんだけこう打たれるわ、連敗するわじゃ、かなりチームの雰囲気も悪いんちゃいますかね。
Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you got to be aware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
終了しましたか。もう次の試合からダメですね、もうね。忘れんとダメですわ。
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Striding into the box, Michael Wacha. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
And
a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Pitch count already becoming a factor. He's at 34 now, still not out of the second inning.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, good action on the two-seater there, and it's 1-2.
あたりが入れ替えしたらじゃやばいですね。
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Gregory
Into the windup and the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half.
サードを守
0-1.
ってましたもんね。
Chop toward the second baseman. Jerko with the bare hand. Got him.
Oh, love it.
And with that, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we've got a gold glover behind the plate. How that helps the ball club, you can throw balls in the dirt as a
確か
pitcher,
にかなり良
cuts
さそう
down
で
the
すよね。
running game, really impacts the game defensively.
Andrew
あ
McCutcheon will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year
あ、まあ、
ago.
ラミレスさんがどういう風にやる
Ready
か
to
ですよね。
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. One out,
ああ、
nobody
そう
on.
か。
Scorched to third, taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and there were two down.
ああ、RK さんじゃないですか。
Infielders have been
はじめまして
busy
で
early
す
on,
ね。
and
い
that's
つも見て
another
ます。
ground ball out for him. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Jordy Mercer gets his first chance here,
Ah,
looking to make something
Kajitaniを
happen
上げ
with
て
two
ライト。
gone in the bottom of the second.
あんま結果
First
出
pitch
て
of
ない
the
ですけど
at
ね
bat。on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
荒波さんって海外行ってるんで
Throws
す
it
よ。
on strike three for the final out of the inning.
ちゃいましたっけ。
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Rendell Grichuk is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
懐かしいですね。
Lock into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
久保と
0-1.
の元 DNA 対決。
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
グリエルっていう選手は結局何やったんですかね。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side.
Wow,
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Some guys, you almost do him a favor if you pitch away from him. Here, he's just doing what he does best. Great balance here. Good swing path, and he drives it the other way.
ああ、インスタにアップしてる。 そのまままた横浜
Standing in
戻
now,
ってこないです
Stephen
かね。
Piscotty, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
グリエル。一時期いましたよね、グリエルって人。
Pitch swung on and hit in the
Wow,
air.
yeah, but-
After it is McCutcheon, but he
Maybe
won't
we could
get there. It falls in. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's another look. This fastball's of the two-seam variety, running away from him at the plate. But if you try to pull it, you roll over.
一時期なんか肩が
Instead, he
すご
goes
いとか
right
出て
with
ま
it
し
and
たよね。
winds up with a double.
ジュニアさん。
Matt Holliday standing in now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
あ、グリエルですか。
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out.
どうなんでしょうね。
Breaks
Wow.
his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out
愛
number
してる
one.
と言ってるだけ。
Matt Carpenter comes forward
Yeah,
looking to add to this
Yankees
early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
ああ、そうなんですね。アストロズ
Runners
で
are
も
at
強い
second
で
and
すも
third
ん
with
ね。
one down. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco. Still going back.
Whoa.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, I don't know if they really had much of a shot at getting him at the plate, but that's good work to keep the other runner at second base.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
2試合連続複数安打。アルバレスは新人選手で打ちまくってます。
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
たまにそういう新人さんも出てきますよね。3割。23本塁打。
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cardinals lead it 2-0.
81打点。
Pedro Florimon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Pedro Florimon.
First pitch coming, here it is. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
ああ、村上の。
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So with one away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Digging in now, Jeff Locke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Bases are empty, one man out.
バルビーズいましたね。そんなにすごいですね。ダブルゴジラですか。
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And this kicks right off of him.
落とした。
Throw into second.
He'll
be in there with a double.
Well, that's one of the dangers of being a corner outfielder. There's no safety net behind you. I think he's pretty lucky in the end that this one wound up only being 2 bases instead of 3. Heck, could have even been 4.
めっちゃ強肩ですもんね。
Chris Stewart will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
失望でしょ。外野。
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
安田っす。
1-0 pitch on the way. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Ah, 令和のイチローは神だと。確かによう打ちますよ。
Again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, you know, Eric and I like to talk a lot about pitchers keeping hitters off balance at the plate. And this is an excellent illustration of what we're talking about. Now, we didn't like to be off balance at the plate, but this is what you get. He goes fast, then slow, fast, then slow. They never give him the same pitch or the same speed twice in a row. And that's how you keep a guy's timing all messed up.
Into the box now, Jung-Ho Gong, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Down the third baseline.
Wow,
Carpenter has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this.
2013年。確かによう打ってましたね。
Brandon Moss is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here in the center. Strike 1.
あの時もよう打ってましたもんね。
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is Stop leaning out over the plate. You know, a pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Locke gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
60本。すごいですね。
Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I think he might have misjudged how much time he had to make it into second base. You know, he's thinking, hey, this ball's into the corner. I got 2 bases easy. Well, think again. In the end, he's pretty fortunate to slide in safely just ahead of the strong throw.
Here's Jed Jerko now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Ishikawa
2 runs, 6
Kujiとか
hits,
ご存知
and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
石川くじ
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
石川といえば石川
He
武宏です
essentially tripled up there.
1000本
That
安打
means
の
he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row.
ヤクルトの
You
石
don't
川
see
です
that
か
very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
くじって阪神のくじですか
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the changeup to him drops in there for the
あ
first
あ
strike.
武宏さんか
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
That's just
どう
a
なんでしょ
textbook
う
case
ね
right here. By not advancing the runner on that previous at
な
bat,
んと
that
も
would
わ
have
か
been
ん
a
ない
run.
ですけど
Instead, now you've got 2 outs and a runner only at third.
Michael Wacha gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to
今
increase his
何歳
lead
でし
if
たっ
he
け
can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers
武宏
flat
さん
out
は
just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1,
解
1-0.
雇引退
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up.
Charlie
So that's a
Manier.
nice job
Manier.
of laying off.
シャーリー・マニエル33ですかマニエルなんか聞いたことあるような
And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
One and two.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I
Ah,
think he just
probably.
pulled off of that one a little.
Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals. They're up 2-0.
なんとか抑えましたね。完全に振り遅れてますね。
John Jaso is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lays off 1-0.
それはそれでまたあれですね。
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1-1 strike.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
梶谷ね。
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
そうなんですね。フェイスが。
And that misses 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
それまた辛いですね。
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other.
結構いますね、今。そのフェイスガード付き。
Into the box, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Boy, that is as close to unhittable as it gets.
On the ground to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
Fielder number 25,
Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Waka a check at first, and the runner will get back standing.
アメフト用の戸柱も怪し
Nothing
い。
in one count. Here it comes.
あかん
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the breaker. 0-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
Well, this is a changeup down in the zone. When you get that combination as a catcher, it's darn near impossible to make a play at second. He's in there easily with a stolen base.
Runner at second here with one man out.
1.5 分を解雇する。
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
なるほど、なるほど。ああ、振ってもた。
Jerko will take this one, and that's
ボ
out
ール
number
球
two.
でしたね、
He got caught in a situation where he had to protect with 2 strikes. He's probably fortunate he even got wood on this one, but it didn't matter much as this turns into an easy little soft liner.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. As this is on the ground softly down to third. Barehanded on the hop. It's there. He got him.
No way. That was awesome.
One left for Pittsburgh. They're still down. It's 2-0. Rendell Grichuk heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Cardinals, center fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. To his left, Gossa. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Stephen Piscotty will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Circle change, too low, ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That's by him for strike 1.
ああ、顔面ありましたね、それね。いえ。
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Just overmatched him there. It's a 1-2 fastball, and this is right by him. Absolutely no contest.
Matt Holliday standing in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
ああ、ずれた。
2 out, nobody on. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg.
これは無理っす。
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Matt Carpenter will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Lock sets. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
2軍専門選手ですね、なんか。
2-0.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
5番手捕手。確かにそんなにいらないですよね。
2-1, here it is. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cards leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
55-25.
Jordy Mercer will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1.
浜のゴジラで55。
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
村田からもらった。
Softly on a line to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, sometimes that's how these rallies start. Little fluke hit, and now they're in business to start things out.
Digging in, Pedro Florimon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
岡本と同じ理由。
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here.
桜井マジで応援しとる。
Swung on, missed 2-1.
タイミングが合ってない
You've got the pitcher on deck. That's not a bad idea. Take a hack at something.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, pays off for him.
ここでピッチャーなんすね。微妙ですね。
Jeff Locke will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
こんばんはです。志村けんのネタおもろかったですね。変なおじさん。お疲れ様です。
Here's the first offering. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around, and that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
志村けんは安定でしたね。
0-1 delivery. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
And those are two very important base runners out there. You've got to be able to get the bunt down here.
志村けんの変なおじさんはおもろいですね。
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
いや、今度は横浜スタジアム行きたいですね。中井の特大ホームラン。うわ、危ない。
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, yeah, but even though that's just going to go in the books as a strikeout, it was pretty expensive in terms of pitches. And when you think pitcher on pitcher, that's what you'd like your guy to go up there and do. At least give someone a battle.
Chris Stewart ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
横浜スタジアム。
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Yeah, he squared that one up pretty good. No chance to run this one down as you see it one hop the wall out there. And he'll leads his way into second with a two-run run.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the box, Jung-Ho gone. This is hit high and deep out to left. Holiday going back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
Yeah, this will get the runner up to third with two away. But it looked like it might have had a chance to get down initially. Good job to run it down out there in the alley.
John Jaso stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
倉本さんもね。
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
このゲームの最新作は19ですね。今 PS ストアで売ってますよ。これは3年前ですけど。
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
19は3月末に出てますよ。毎年3月末に新作出てるんですよ。
Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
パッケージ版はゲオとアマゾンですね。
And he missed with it.
それ以外では売ってないですね。
Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Johnny Peralta will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
そんな、普通のやつやったら安いと思いますよ。限定版みたいなの買うと高いですけどね。落ちますか。まあ、どっちにしろちょっとね、そろそろやめんとダメなんで。
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Into his windup.
お
Here
疲れ
comes the
様で
1-0.
した。
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
はーい。
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
There you get a look at his pitches by inning so far. No doubt that second inning is the one that really sticks out. He had to use a lot of his energy getting through that one.
Brandon Moss steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
さあ、じゃあ、ぼちぼち、終わりますかね。また続きは、後日ということで。はーい。続きは後編ですね。はい。お疲れ様でした。ではでは、終わります。